Hi everyone, my name is Sakshi Baheti and I scored 98.18 percentile in CAT 2017. So I am here to share my experience of SJM SOM, that is IIT Bombay MBA College. So they have a common venue for the interviews, that is IIT Bombay College itself. My interview was scheduled on 10th of March 2018. So when I went to the interview place, first of all we are directed to a common room that was a big hall on which everyone is given a A4 sheet papers. This A4 sheet papers contain topic on both the sides printed. We have to select any one topic and write on that particular topic. The time given for us is 30 minutes. After that, based on our branch of engineering, we are divided into groups. For example, I am from electrical and electronics background. So in my group, there are around 10 to 12 people who are all from the same branch of engineering. After that, both the process started parallelly, document verification and interviews. I was forced to enter into the interview in my panel, so I was sent first for the interview. Then in my interview, I had three panelists. Two were the professors of SJM SOM, and one is the panelist who is the core teacher of electrical and electronics in IIT Bombay College. So my interview started with a question about my hometown. After that, it went on my UG place, that is Indore. I did my engineering from Indore. So they asked questions based on the city of Indore and its history. Then out of nowhere, one of the professor asked me a question about, for example, if we want to come and visit MP for 10 days, how would you plan a trip for us? I started answering. I started everything about Khajuraho, then Sachi Stupa, then Pachmani, all the places there where they can visit. So they just cross-questioned me with few of the historical facts of that place, and after that, that is done. Then after that, they asked me why MBA question, for which I gave my prepared answer. So in that answer, I mentioned about my family's business. So they started asking me everything about my family's business. They asked me about the annual turnover of the business. Then they asked about the supply chain management of that business, about the clients, how does the idea that came and how we are connecting it with the market. They asked everything about that. After that, the professor who is from IIT Bombay, the co-teacher, he asked me about electrical engineering, a very basic question, that is, what is the difference between a motor and a transformer? For which I answered fairly well. After that, they asked me my fourth question, that is, I was working in TCS till that time. I had 4 months of work experience. So they asked me that, why do you want to leave your organization so early and want to do MBA? For which I answered. After that, I was done with the interview. So my interview overall lasted for 20 minutes. I hope you are benefited from my interview. Also, one thing that I would like to bring in a notice is that during the time of document verification, they will check the highest degree certificate that you will have, either be it state, national or international, and then they will give marks out of 5. If you have, for example, a state level certificate, they will give you 3 marks. For national, they will give you 4 marks, and for international, they will give you 5 marks. So keep in mind and carry your highest degree certificate for the interview. All the best, everyone. Thank you.